Finishing off WrestleMania. We'll see. Start once we get people. Winner of the Elimination Chamber against the champion. Is anybody here? If not, we'll just wait to start. Let's start with some WWE for you guys. Hope you guys are doing good today. I'm mostly doing all right.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title is one of the richest histories in our business.
Austin Theory,
Looking for a win in the now.
Elimination Chamber winner. This is undisputed champion.
Sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Unbelievable! Kick out at one. Unbelievable! More like inhuman. And Theory clearly thought he had it there.
Wanting to, I'm getting Austin Theory a decent pick.
The Taxia. We might see a new champion crown. What? You've got to be kidding me. What?
Oh, come on!
And Theory. Oh, the ATL. Can the champ recover from that? Two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Dang.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second. And for a silver spoon kid like Theory, you have to think he's getting more frustrated by the second. There's a kick and Blackmass. Lights out. That's it. The title's going nowhere. Two. The champion retains. Here is your winner.
God dang.
The undisputed WWE champion, Aleister Black. A successful title defense for him tonight.
Now, for the main event, Roman Reigns, Mark Henry. The main event of WrestleMania. The winner of the Royal Rumble against the World Heavyweight Champion. This is where things get crazy. Either that, or I'm about to kick Mark Henry's you know what.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight. Perfect execution from the champ. Two count. Hangs on by a thread. This puts the pressure back on the champ. Consider your title dreams dashed after that. There's two. No way. And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's it on the top. Diving double axe handle. Roman Reigns setting up for his pendant move.
Superman punch dodge.
Henry has his opponent. Slam. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Cover. was Henry thinking? Uh-oh. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Reigns hits it. Did the champ just close this out? Looking for the victory. There's two.
Great.
Roman Reigns shows he is no paper champ.
Well, Henry did good. These two are battling the last man standing on Raw.
Heavyweight champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Wow, I didn't have Gunther coming at me for the 26,000th time, mind you.
Everyone to know.
God, Gunther can't keep his grubby little paws off of Roman Reigns for even a second. Like, he targets him like crazy. I'm glad they're finally getting away from Gunther. There's only so much of that dude or a superstar that you can throw in someone's face. Today is me and Kaz's title match, but it's regarding if he shows up, which I certainly hope he does. Reese. And Natalia. For the tag titles on Raw. So this is the aftermath of WrestleMania.
Big opportunity here to claim the women's tag team championships in this. Oh, it's coming! Chop bomb!
The champ taking care of business here.
Still in this, the title hangs in the balance. That's how much winning this title means, to give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed. Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more? Set up for a second.
Arm drag, simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament.
And an answer from her. Maurice. Oh, the French kiss. I've seen that move before.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
I don't need your help, Cal.
That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Oh my God!
Tag. You're it.
Oh no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Man, frick your orthodontist.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Ouch.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Target is set on Natty. She's in peril. Natalia caught off guard.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Really?
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic Tejana bomb. Perfect execution by the champion.
Man, Raquel's just a one-woman army.
She's going to try it again. How did you hear that thud? The champ might have just ended things right there. 2, 3. Got him. And the tag title.
If anything, Raquel's doing all the work.
Here are your winners, and still WWE winners.
I don't care. Yeah, 2 words for you. Don't care. How about that? Maybe I don't care about that WWE women dating. You ever think about that one? I just care about you briefly reminding me, which, again, why? SmackDown. John Cena and Cody Rhodes on SmackDown. They almost lost to the Wyatts completely. So I'm almost going to laugh if they lose here. I mean, they already lost the damn titles. Excuse my mouth. The Fiend and Uncle Howdy this time.
This one's for the World
Cody
Tag
and
Team
John versus the
Championship,
Fiend
and it
Uncle
will be
Howdy
decided in
for the
this
tag
tag
titles.
team matchup. We're in the ring now. Cody Rhodes and John Cena. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, and Uncle Howdy.
And here's where you gotta have the utmost faith in your partner.
Rhodes looking to finish it here. Crossroads connects, but he's not done yet, Byron.
Cody wants to put an exclamation point on this matchup. Cody, there it is.
That is how a true champion defends their
F
title.
you and your little Wyatt stupid piece of...
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar? Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage.
Come on.
Attempt by the
Cover.
champion.
1, 2. Okay. Let's just be like that, man.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Setting it up. Boom.
I don't care about your personal life, thank you.
Tagged in here.
Go ahead.
Howdy with plans on ending this.
Mandible
There it
claw.
is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. Are we headed towards a title change?
Oh, great wherewithal there. Destructive use of the knee. Catches the kick.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And here we go.
Powers him up.
Attitude adjustment on
Attitude adjustment. Now gonna roll all the way through. Power up again. This is a ridiculous feat of strength. Where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Here we go. Cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
I think Cody Rhodes is looking at Crossroads.
And a second crossroads.
Up high.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
I'm showing the Wyatts how to
Settling
truly
on the
torture
kendo
people.
stick. No good can come from this. Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Come on. This has got way
Hitting
too
the
far.
freaking
Just stop
time
this already.
bottle.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their
Showing the
strength
Wyatts
of will,
clearly how to
their
be
refusal to
monsters.
back down.
Cena turning things around. Lots of damage under the challenger now. At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Cena gets intercepted. 2 knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one. Ooh. Cena dodges out of that. Power slam. Getting him right into the corner. There's a tag.
I'm gonna start doing that from now on.
Opponent off the ropes.
What's that?
Double big cover.
Come on, cover. 1, 2.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3. I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
You know what? I'm gonna let you tag it. Psych!
Ooh.
You really thought I was gonna let you tag him?
Caught the leg.
What?
Both athletes showing incredible shoulders down.
Yeah,
To
just
retain.
submit already, please. 1, 2.
Title match stays
What?
alive. Thought he had it. You gotta be kidding me.
Right.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Agree. Beautiful transition. And now the cover.
Ooh, boom.
The champion
Cover!
into the pin.
Cover!
And the count stops short of 2. Kicking out now sends a very clear message. This is truly awesome.
Screw you,
Placed
man,
elbow
to the
to bring
core.
up the match. Cody Rhodes with a
Cody counter miss!
bang. He finds a counter.
KO!
The champ might have just sealed things.
2, 3.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners.
Jordan and Jade are going to finish their beef for the U.S. Championship on SmackDown. To see you, the reigning United States champion really is going to be.
And here we go, the Women's United States title up for grabs in this one. The women's division has never been deeper, and the competition level has never been higher. Every woman on today's roster wants this title, and I know plenty of legends are eyeing a comeback to add this one to their resume. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Turn out the lights, the party's over. I'm having a hard time believing that one. Kick by Grace, here it comes.
Juggernaut driver.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of. And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Cody Cutter. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about all almost none. This match just went to the next level.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Oh, she has bad intentions now.
Oh, it is. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Just towards their opponent.
Climbing, headed for the top of the cage.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Now the pin for the championship. She breaks the ref's count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Vicious knee.
Come on! Get up! Oh, Michinoku driver.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
The challenger stays alive.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Pump kick on target. New champ incoming.
Strong kick out from the resilient champion.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match has already gone for so long.
Eyes are squarely set on Jade here.
Come on!
Muscles up their opponent in the chicken wing for the world to see. And then with the face buster.
The champ with a show of dominance, stealing that move.
2.
And the champ stands
Gordon
tall
Grace
once
just
again.
beat Jade Cargill with her own move.
Here is your winner, and still
Isn't that wonderful?
No. Charlotte against Scarlett. Charlotte Scarlett. For the Intercontinental Championship on Raw. At least we're only 20 minutes in.
This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has her
Here?
sights set on this title.
At
It has earned
WrestleMania?
a lot of
You're
prestige.
gonna know.
Tonight, tonight's match will add even more.
Yeah, nice try there.
Met by another.
Mister. What?
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
Did the champ just
You're
finish?
going to get punished like a little girl.
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure 4. Can she complete the bridge? Yeah, it is. Charlotte Flair can taste the victory. Moments away.
It's only a matter of time here.
Oh, there is no way out of the figure 8.
No way at all.
I think you might be mistaken, Saxton.
Oh, swift takedown.
Pin attempt by the champion.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
successfully defends her crown.
What a battle. The champ...
SmackDown. SmackDown, we see Rhea Ripley defend the Women's Championship. Bianca Belair cannot re-challenge per Rhea Ripley. Naomi.
The little besties.
Oh my God. Of course, when it rains, it pours.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title. Rhea Ripley, tied.
The champ is in control.
2 count. Amazing.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty. You're not concerned about the rules. You have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild. Delivers the leg drop. Gets herself out of harm's way.
So fast. Yes.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. There's the riptide. The champ delivering when it counts. 2. And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
Tiffany has really established herself as a first-time and as a reigning, defending Women's World Champion. Now we see on SmackDown who her next challenger will be. Nia frickin' Jax. Should have known it would always come back to Tiffany and Nia Jax. Will Nia become a champion and a reigning one at that? Or is it just another add-on to the losing streak, especially against Tiffany Stratton? For your title, Nia. and about
The
to
Women's
beat
World
you for mine.
Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. Oh boy, here it
You
comes.
missed the whole thing. Super kick. Now she's doing Black Widow. Maya.
Almost a miraculous escape.
These two have
And
not
a side
gone
slam.
one-on-one since forever.
Buster. That is it. A no DQ stipulation
What's
means you
happened
have to
tonight
throw your
took me
regular
since
playbook out the
all
window.
those years
This is not going to
ago.
save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey.
Every day.
Kick to the gut.
What? Oh, what a code red.
Will the champ make that payoff?
What in the world?
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
Who knows if there'll be another shot? Yet you can't give up now.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Lands a timely reversal.
Knew what was coming there.
What a shot. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Let's just enjoy this.
Previous moonsault failed to connect.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
That'll fillet your chest.
Takedown.
Kick out just before 2. She gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Clever offense by Shawn.
Going over to the Alabama slam. Could that be enough?
For the win. I thought the champ had it.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, what a response.
Lands an elbow. Stratton goes up high.
Prettiest
Moonsault ever.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
The champion thought that was it.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Yeah, that's
Let's see
right.
if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And that result leaves everyone shocked. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Just die already. 1, 2, 3.
Tiffany Stratton wins and keeps the title.
These two will go head on head again.
Here is your winner,
Steel cage. Backlash. Last man standing. Randy Orton, Baron Corbin. Raw for the US belt.
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile. And there was some force on that move. Clothesline! Oh, that'll leave a mark. Axe handle from the middle rope. Oh, no, not this.
What?
To the face.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
9, 10.
Randy Orton is walking out the same way he walked in as a
Here's your winner,
champion.
and still WWE United States Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title. A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
Alright. Who's next for the final boss in the Intercontinental Championship? The Beast. Already did this dance. The Undertaker. You in a long time. Perfect.
The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this
Jackson,
championship's long
next.
history. For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this
He's done
title.
this.
Winning the
He's
Intercontinental
done
title has
it.
been a slam. Could that be enough to gain
Undertaker's
the title?
already getting serious.
Makes the cover. Kick out. Oh my
This isn't
God.
the walk
You
that
gotta be
Undertaker
kidding me.
fought so
Everyone
long
here
ago.
is in shock.
An unfamiliar look of shock from the
It's
Undertaker.
the walk that was
He lost
chokeslammed
him. No
by
way.
Undertaker at WrestleMania 40.
What
And
power.
Undertaker's stone.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new chance. Oh, this could be over. 2. He's still in this fight. I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
I think the Undertaker might be happy about that kick out. He has dished out a beating, and it looks like it's not done.
Let me show you how it's done.
Trying to escape with a series of elbows and twisting into a neck breaker. He's headed out to the ringside area. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Dennis.
Like it or not, he found what he was looking for. There it is!
Rock bottom!
Did the champ just close this out?
1, 2.
A kick out.
Somehow, this title is still up.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
And
People's elbow! This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
2. No, my, that was close. Just barely able to
wanna
kick
bring
out.
out
I thought the
Janice?
champ
I'll
had
show
it in
you
the
what to
bag.
do with
This
Janice.
is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers
Knows
every
about this.
point.
Get up.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual if that wasn't enough.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it. Up fast, spine buster. Brilliant placement, brilliant. The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
1, 2, 3.
There it is. The Rock wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Rock!
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
These two will meet again. Casket match. Backlash. Last man standing. Again. With Roman Reigns and Mark Henry for the World Heavyweight Championship.
We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. What's he going to be, Henry?
Perfect execution from the champ.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Henry gets cut off.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Next
What a
one,
display
Storm
here.
Dodge.
Counters on both sides.
Champ close to ending it here.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
That's 7. It's getting close.
Putting an end to the ref's count there. And it connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
With a last man standing match, you're in it for the long haul. How does that affect your mindset as a competitor?
Well, it means you have to be patient. You can't expect to win quickly or even feel like you're making much progress in the early minutes.
Reigns really having his way right here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Oh, my Lord!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel. Reigns, ready to strike.
Superman punch. Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on target with no remorse whatsoever.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Roman reign shows he is no paper champ.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Again, thank God, no gunplay. Alright, who's Aleister Black's next opponent? Basically a 4-time WWE champion. Jimmy Uso. Well, he did get the World Heavyweight Championship.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a lot. There's a kick. Lights out.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
There's two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
Who knows if there'll be another shot? Yet you can't give up now.
Look at Black now in an unfamiliar position. Not many men have survived a killing blow from the Dutch Destroyer.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Man, the challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Oh, for the title!
1, 2.
Oh, he kicked out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
You come asking for a fight with the Dutch Destroyer, and you'll receive outcomes like we
Pin! Title in the balance!
1, 2, 3.
Retains the title!
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Aleister Black!
Face Jey Uso at Backlash. Reinvigorated team. Former Judgment Day members.
Women's Tag Team Championship on the line tonight in this Tag Team Championship.
Oh, here it comes! Huge powerbomb.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Kicked out at one? Even the ref can't believe it.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton. And heavy hands to follow. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Put in the corner now.
Crushed in the corner.
That has it.
The champion into the pin.
No, a kick out.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. And she anticipated what was coming.
Splash! And into the pin. Title on the line. She breaks the count quick.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
And she makes the tag.
That's not annoying at all.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Oh. Wrapping the arm.
STO.
She has Perez in her grasp.
Perfect execution by the champion.
This crowd can be freaking annoying as all frick.
And stays one step ahead.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
And that definitely made solid
Again,
impact.
ow.
Diamond plate facial.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Takedown. Put it to the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now. Stopping that submission attempt. The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Powerbomb. The champ taking care of business here.
Are you gonna tag me or pin her?
Makes the cover.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still
-5th. What's up? I was just following up WrestleMania on my game. If you want to get on the Discord chat, I will be on in a second. I just need to switch my Xbox over so we can get some Minecraft. I knew you were going to say the sailing too. do that. And then I have to connect to a different Xbox. All right. Disconnect. This is the one I want to connect to. Now, if you want to go ahead and Discord chat, I'll be on in a second. Hello there. How you doing? Do you like the picture I made for our match? Unfortunately, TF will have to watch it back. He said he wasn't going to be here today. So have you seen the massive stuff that I've been doing for the channels? I'm now shifting my focus into making channels specifically for the kind of content that I do. So I've already made a Cars channel, a Transformers, Lord of the Rings, and I'm in the process of a Henry Danger. Because TF blew past me just doing Transformers. So the whole entire process behind this new idea for me is to see how much one genre does instead of just doing it all onto my channel. Because when you do a variety, the YouTube algorithm doesn't know what to do with you. But if you do one thing, it latches you to an audience that actually is there. And that's why he has been so successful. I mean, he's not that much bigger than me, don't get me wrong, but you get my point. So yeah, his stipulation for our match today is no enchantment. You can have golden apples, but just no enchanted armor and no enchanted weapons. So that's going to be slightly different. Because it has been a long time besides our Mob Wars videos that I have not done enchanted stuff. But hey, whatever works. He won the match, so he gets the thing. Next week is our triple threat with all three of us. There's going to be no disqualifications. And you say the game will go on forever? Well, if it's three of us, I think not. Because whereas if it was two of us, that's one thing. But if it's three of us, way more damage and way more stuff is happening. Once again, I'm going to have to restart my console because it's not letting me actually, like... This always happens. Every time I get into Minecraft and I want to frickin' go ahead and play for the stream, it literally requires me to have to restart my console. Minecraft is just one of those cursed games. So I just watched a couple movies recently. One of them was Rust, the movie that Alec Baldwin had problems with because of the accidental death of Helena Hutchins. I actually watched that movie. And then Primate, which is basically a movie about this pet chimpanzee that this decent-sized family has, it gets infected with rabies and it starts going balls to the wall crazy and killing the family. And let me tell you what, the gore is absolutely, it's madness. Like, did you see and like hear about what I've had to say about Blood Monkey? It's basically a 2006 horror movie that sucked. So basically about that movie, what the problem was with that is that all the kills are done off screen. Everybody in the freaking movie dies. Horrible acting. And you don't get to see the freaking killer gorilla monkeys until 20 seconds before the credits roll. And they look like the most god-awful freaking creations that I've ever seen in my life. Overall, the movie was rated and is very bad. This movie alone about a single killer chimpanzee with rabies it literally stands above Blood Monkey 20,000 million%. Like, the gore is that much. It actually disturbed me a little with how deep they went. And I don't get disturbed by gore very often unless it's that bad. But it's bad in the good way, you know? When they go as far to make a horror movie or something like that as deep as they did, you know they put a lot of time and effort into it. I don't know why it's not letting me do this.
Yeah, because I'm just bringing something up here.
Hold on. Frick. This isn't very good. It's literally on the home screen here and it's doing its thing, but it's not letting me press any of the buttons. I literally restarted my console and everything. I got back in the game, but it's like I can move the freaking thing around, but it is not letting me press A or do anything. Like, what the frick? Thank you. I just had to exit out of the game or some stupid crap. I don't know. Now, I'm wondering if we should just make a whole new world. Oh my god! Duh! I literally had that in my head, as you did that, I'm like, he's going to do that. Of course. All right. So for this no stipulation title match vid idea, what seed do you want? Let me go to where the seeds are. All right. I got the seeds. I got the seeds up right now. What's up? I just didn't know if you wanted a specific one. The spooky mansion? Okay. Yeah, I don't care what seed we do or what we do. I'm giving it to the person actually with the freaking title. So see, I would have recommended that one time, but I mean, like, I don't know if it would change my, like, how I play just because we're fighting inside. So the only thing is though, without enchantments, it makes it harder. It'll make it harder on both of us. Vexes and Vindicators. Or Evokers and Vindicators, my bad. The Vexes are the small ones that the Evokers create. I gotta remember that. Now I'm gonna switch my Piccolo skin. What do I not play? I'm gonna play Cell. Now, without enchantments, it will take way less time to get ready. Way less time. All we gotta do is pick a spot in the mansion and then just make a simple chest or something. So yeah, you could choose whatever part of the mansion. I'll choose mine, like different sides or something. At least I can still use TNT and crap. This mansion is going to be like gone whenever we're done with this match. I'm glad he didn't get rid of the TNT aspect. That would have been very upsetting. Then again, there's probably going to be a stipulation like that in the future. I mean, to be fair, once again, when I fought you guys in the first match, the open challenge video, I didn't use TNT at all. But I did at least use it for my traps. But that's different. Yeah, this is going to be so freaking weird doing this without my enchantments. It doesn't truly bother me. It's just gonna take some getting used to. I won't even need that much of like anything. Shut up! Quit it with your old men laughs. Freaking sound like disgruntled old men. You're just proving my point. Okay. All right. That should be about good for weapons and what I want. Maybe like 1 to 2 more flint and steels. What are you ting-ting-tinging? Oh, I was going to be like, the only time I would hear ting, ting, ting is if you're enchanting something. Your what? Why would you name your stuff? Look, I name my weapons, but I thought you meant like naming your armor and crap like that. I was going to, I mean, that's something I feel I would do, like death armor or something. So I shouldn't be talking. It's not what you name your stuff, it's how you play with the stuff. Okay. So the only thing I need really is golden apples. Like, there's almost 0 things to use whenever you do not possess enchantments. Besides the bare minimum. Yeah, I don't even need a chest. I just get my TNT, get my weapons, get my arrows, get my flints, get my obsidian, and my apples. Unless there's something I'm missing, which I doubt. I mean, You know what? We're going to do this just because I can. And I think that's about a wrap for me. What's OP that's not enchanted? Of course. If you end up one-shotting me with something ridiculous and it's not like anything you figure out, I should have already figured out. That's the stupid thing. Then again, I have to realize that sometimes you could do all the soul searching in the world and still not realize a dang thing till years later. By the way, I just uploaded our fighters video on our channel, and I gave it its own custom thumbnail. That's the first, I think, custom thumbnail I've made for our channel, besides our main picture. So anyways, for the separate channels, I've made a Cars one, I've made a Transformers one, and a Lord of the Rings one. The Cars one's actually getting pretty good reception. And it was only a day ago. But I still got a lot of videos to move. So I'm not deleting any of my videos. I'm just moving them to other channels. So that way, say, the Cars community for my what ifs can stay there. Walking Dead can stay at a separate channel. The only thing that's going to be left on my main channel is going to be Omniverse story stuff, important announcements, live streams, and Christmas stuff. And the stuff I can't fit 5 or more videos onto another channel. and we're going to see how many channels I end up making do good and how many just are at a stalemate or they flop. And those ones I'm okay with still keeping, just as long as the what ifs are out there. And if this plan really works, by the end of summer, I could be making a lot off of multiple YouTube channels. And that's always been the goal, is to make it a huge success, a career. And ironically, TF and my dad inspired me. So ironically, the guy I inspired ended up inspiring me himself. That's like a full circle moment right there. But I also realized you can only create so many freaking accounts for like a phone number or like just in general. So I even had to ask TF for help with 2 of them. Just so that way I'd be able to create the goddamn accounts. Because I don't have a second phone number. It's a long story. Just tell me whenever you're good. No, I did not want to drop my motherfucking sword. No, I'm not. Stop dropping the sword. Okay. Waiting. Yeah, it is good for me. Waiting. Don't mock me. That's not very nice. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I actually got 2 more subs. Oh, 3 more subs. Yeah, I got 3 more subs for all the channels. In just a few days. Like I said, the Cars one is doing really good. Transformers one's doing decent. The Lord of the Rings one is kind of iffy right now, but we'll see. I've still got just a tad bit more Lord of the Rings stuff to do in the future. And car stuff, maybe. They're kind of sidelined for now because there's not too much more to talk about. But Transformer stuff, there's plenty. And I have a lot more that I haven't even moved over there. I could see the process being completely done by like the end of the month or something like that. And yes, I will be getting rid of a lot of... Can I talk, please? Screw the stupid Vindicator or Evoker or whatever his name is. He can some other time. Anyway, So yes, I will be getting rid of a lot of the progress that this main channel has built by moving all of the videos, but it's not like every single one's getting moved. And considering how decent some of the vids on the other channels are doing, they could get even better than this channel ever did. Because think about it. TF blew past me just doing Transformers What Ifs in less than a year. So, who knows? The vast majority of the new channels I end up making could surpass this one tenfold. And then, like I said, we still got to get our combined channel, yours, and D's channel. To get all three of your guys' up too. All right, let's go ahead and start the title match. Kaz's, aka the Red God's, 4th title match since winning the title. This will be a no enchantment title match, and we'll be in a spooky mansion seed set. And besides no enchantment, ain't no more rules. Let's do this. Get away from me! That's right! That's right! That's right! You don't want none of this. Take it! Excuse me! I have a better axe. Yeah! Take that! That's right. You ain't want none of this. Sucker! Bye-bye, sucker! This poor mansion is going to be utterly annihilated by the time we're done with it. The frick? Hey, Ender Eyes. The actual eyes that I should have used whenever I freaking played against you guys in the open challenge. Where is that Evoker's magic coming from, anyway? It'd be good to freaking know. Hi, Vex. I knew you were going to say something like that. Go away! I said go away! Oh my god, if you hit me one more time, you're dead. You are freaking dead. Where's that stupid evoker so we can get rid of these stupid little flying minions? Freaking flying monkeys over here, huh? How did you get over here? Yeah! Hey! Yeah, these Vexes and the Evokers are getting rather annoying! Leave me alone! Hey, I'm getting attacked by a little goblin right now, thank you. Jesus. Somebody kill that blasted thing already? That laugh, though, is gonna get really annoying. That's what he frickin' sounds like. Screw off. What? Nothing. You'll never find me. Oh, you monkey's uncle twice removed, twice removed. Ow! My face! What? You son of a... Excuse me? I don't appreciate this level of harassment. They don't care what you said. You are not Dirty Dan. You freaking... I lost! Holy freaking God. Nothing. What is this arrow? Harming? Arrows of harming. That's what you were talking about. Don't care. Yeah, try something stupid. Try something stupid. Yes. Oh, frick. Wow, this is actually a really even fight. Our armor's barely going at all. That's what happens when we're in enclosed space. That's why I said, let's get rid of these stupid evokers. What were those? Hey! Trying to kill these random stupid aliens! These Vexes are gonna get on my freaking nerves. God dang it! I'm gonna get real triggered by these. Somebody kill the freaking evokers before I lose my crap. I'm about to make this a kill the evokers mission. Can someone just get rid of these freaking... I'm about to turn it on peaceful. Can I just do that real quick? No, because, like, this is really getting on my nerves. I would have not minded the frickin' things if I'd known how annoying the Vexes were gonna be. Excuse me! Take it!
Three jerseys is $60. You already went to these snow.
Yeah, that's what we need right now. What if I do? That is nothing close to what I sound like.
Get rid of these couple. Let's see. You gotta move your legs. Something like that. On his head.
Wait, you mind stopping for a second? Seriously.
Can you tell him to like, please keep the noise down or whatever?
Yeah. Hey, okay. Make me say quick.
Dad, look how close I am.
I'm back here. Okay.
No, look, right outside. No. Because
No, you can't try, dude. Very hopping stuff. Close here. Go the background. This guy way past the ghost.
Okay. Dang it! Screw your ha-ha! Come on. Just give me this dang title. Shut up! You've got to be kidding me right now.
I'd be coming a lot faster than you. With me on your back.
I just said
Okay. He keeps just shooting the shield randomly. You let all that childhood trauma out right there, buddy. Yep, you got it. Yeah, I think you're handling that well. Will you stop it? Screw off. No, 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 no! What I gotta say to that? B to the S. This is why monkeys hate unicorns. Well, Kaz the Red God retains for the 4th time the Omniversal Minecraft Championship. God, you are on a bloody roll with this dang belt. Frick guy. Stop rubbing it in my face. I know, I still am not as good at you in Minecraft. Come on, you have to. I didn't break anything. Twice? What do you mean twice? Oh, well, aren't you a freaking gumball and a freaking drop of buttons? Whatever. I had you at 1 HP? Oh, that's so much better. The only reason I died was because of that stupid fall damage. That triple threat no disqualifications is gonna feel really nice. I might finally get the freaking chance to get that belt. Now I'm gonna have to process loss over again. Well, we still got a freaking hour left of the stream, so let's try and think of something to do until then. I'm gonna stay in Minecraft because I want to experiment with this freaking game more. There has to be something in this bloody game that I have missed.
So that you can write notes each day. Then you rip it apart each day.
Besides that stupid instant harming. Fucking instant harming. That's probably how you got me. It was because of the stupid arrows. Good for you. You want a freaking apple? Throw the apple right at that freaking head of yours. What did you just say? Now I have to frickin'... I need to experiment or, like... No disqualification. We could get onto a map and then make that map no disqualification and prepare it since we have an hour. And maybe while we're doing that, I can try to find some secrets that I could still use without no disqualification that maybe I can still use that I haven't used yet because apparently you are freaking immortal in Minecraft. And COD. I guarantee you if there was no Omniversal Call of Duty Championship, you would win it every single time. Oh my god. All right, what seed do we want to make the no disqualification? Let's try and make it like a, let's try and make it a like big or epic or some kind of thing like that. Because we've already done the survival island. We already did the frickin' ocean monument. And we did the frickin' deep dark. Or we could do the deep dark again, except we actually fight down in the bottom. Yeah. Well, thank God for that, honestly, because I would not have wanted to deal with the frickin' warden. I mean, I wasn't even fighting then besides the stipulation thing. Anyway, that could be on the back burner, but do we want another like specific that might be more interesting? So you want me to at least go on there and see what it's about before we decide if it's the map we want. All right. I'm not even going to do the settings or anything. It's not worth it if I'm not going to do anything. No, I do not want to be in this. Can I go in creative, please? Yep, you got it. Okay. Well, this is basic as all frick. What am I saying? That's like a tournament of power type thing. I mean, we could include the end and nether because it is no disqualifications. Okay, this map is bland as all frick. Trial chambers? Yeah. Yeah, apparently. Yeah. I do not, for the life of me, know. This map seems almost pointless. Okay. Let me get out of this then. Create. Stronghold. Well, now I got to know where the stronghold is. Hi, kitty. Well, now I don't know where the stronghold is. I take it that you do. What do you know? It brings back the old thing that I did in Ice World. It brings back my tutorial thing that I did on the ultimate map. Except way more better. Whole freaking Ice Kingdom. You might as well call this freaking Frozen. It's actually pretty freaking neat. Could actually fight here. Or one of us could claim a domain. Then again, we could probably fight on this whole map. The stronghold would just be the main. I'm going to have to give you cheats.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Or maybe you'll just go down anyway. Okay. I guess I'll trust you. I was just trying to dig along. How do you know? Oh, I forgot that the eye lures you to the stronghold. Duh. I have over freaking 200, 300 videos saved of Minecraft, SpongeBob, etc. things, and yet I don't even remember where the stronghold was. This way. Well, it's hidden somewhere in this maze of confusion. That's what I'm saying. It's a maze of confusion. They took after me. I'd expect it to be right here. I already went this way. Aha! Now we just gotta put the eyes in and create the portal. Scraplets. Perfect. I think I have another stipulation that I can add. I'm saying for another match. We could do the no disqualification thing, or we could do a race to kill the Ender Dragon type match. So here's what I'm thinking. We could almost not do the no disqualification, and we could all be in survival, and we could literally use this map as the base. And we would come down here and try to race each other and fight each other to the stronghold. And if someone dies or whoever gets to the end and kills the Ender Dragon wins. Yeah, I'm thinking instead of no disqualification, it's race to the Ender Dragon. And you could literally, and I'm not going to say you could use any weapons you want, but obviously we could still enchant our stuff and do our stuff, you know? So I say, me and you get enchanted stuff, we set ourselves up, and then I'll tell TF about it and make a picture. And it'll be literally a race. Whoever beats the Ender Dragon first and gets there is the winner. Hold on. One quick. Say again? One second. Need to do something real quick. Okay. I say we enchant and do our stuff. Okay. Just let me change my skin real quick. I want to play as Android 17 when we do this. So I say... All right. We go all the way back up to the top, go wherever pretty much in that whole frozen ice area, since that'll be like the main, since it's obviously where the stronghold is. But I almost want to say we should go as far away from the stronghold as possible. But then again, it would take forever to get back down there. Here's my thing, though. Are we all just going to equip Ender Eyes so we know where the stronghold is? Yeah. All right. Yeah, because it is a... Because it is kind of a hard time to get down there in the first place. All right, so have literally anywhere for this part up here to enchant and do your stuff. I'll make the picture and tell TF about it, and next week, that'll be our match. Race to the Ender Dragon. So basically, whoever gets to the end and the one who delivers the final blow on the Ender Dragon. And I feel like that's kind of it. I would say, like, hey, get the end egg, or like get back to the real world. And the first one who gets back to the real world is the winner. But that's kind of adding a little bit too extra. I think race to the Ender Dragon and killing him, that's good enough. And it's actually competitive. Because I've seen so many freaking videos of like Minecraft speedrunner versus Hunter. This dude for SpongeBob, he has over hundreds of SpongeBob characters doing this crap. And they're really good. His name's I don't know, just look up Minecraft Runner Hunter, and I'm pretty sure his name will pop up. It's actually more than one of them, and they do it with more than just SpongeBob. And it just, that's what got in my head just now about doing it for us. So did you patch up that hole? I would say let's do that, so that way we don't know where it is, so it's harder to get to. We don't want it being that easy. Just drop down. All right, so you can pick whatever part in the general vicinity that you want. As long as it's somewhere like, I don't know, house, big tower, something like that. To call your own. And this will basically be a race to the finish. You are trying to race to kill the Ender Dragon, but you're also trying to race to kill each other. So we're going to be fighting each other while going to get the Ender Dragon. So I almost say that if one of us ends up somehow, some way, killing one of each other, which is doubtful, I doubt one of us will die before we get to the end. So I'm going to say it's more a race to kill the Ender Dragon, because like I said, I doubt one of us will end up actually killing each other. But we are still fighting each other while going to, get the Ender Dragon. And I actually like that idea way more than no disqualification. True, there's 3 people and could do a lot more with no disqualification, but there's no guarantee that one of us would end up winning. So with that said, yeah, I say we're pretty set on a ice map for next week. And he'll actually be here for next week. So that's why especially I want to get us all 3 for that. I didn't expect our match today to be done so quickly. Like, even the open challenge did not take that fast. So yeah, our usual gear and stuff that we would get enchanted and all that stuff, do that, because I'm definitely thinking we're going to need it. Especially if you want to race to kill the Ender Dragon. You want to kill him as soon as possible. And we have more than enough time to do it. Don't you love life sometimes? I said, don't you love life sometimes? Well, too bad. Biscuits, cheese, and gravy. Yeah, because that's what I wanted to do. Okay, these 2 chests should do for me. This is more going to be about fighting the Ender Dragon than it is actually fighting each other. So I'm not going to go as in-depth for fighting you guys. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm still going to try to freaking get you guys out of the way, but Ender Dragon's my main. Huh? Sound like a freaking villager. Okay, give me a second. Do you mind? Okay, now you're just making the villagers sound even more retarded. Cheat time. And I'm going to say keep inventory for when we die and then we come back. Because deaths in this mode do not count. The only thing that counts in this stipulation is beating the Ender Dragon and racing to get there as fast as you can. Like I said, this is going to be a really competitive stipulation. A ting. Freaking biscuits, gravy, and cheese.
Well, you put your hand in the way. I was just trying to speak to you with my phone, and then you put your hand in the way.
What? Why are you so needy? You don't need anything. Oh my God. Here. You happy? You're a freaking baby. You know that? The freaking... Biscuits, cheese, and crackers. Command block minecart. Yeah, because that's a thing. Good for you. You want an apple? Wait, what? What's up, Slick? I haven't seen you in a century and a half. God dang. I've been doing all right. There's lots been going on with the channel. I would suggest catching up with everything that you have not caught up with since you last were here. It's a lot to explain. Nice. So here's the deal. I am separating all of my content to different channels. So like Transformers, Cars, freaking Lord of the Rings. I'm going to be separating them all to different channels because TF Motion, he blew past me within a freaking year just doing one thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how all different content by themselves do on different channels. And when I'm finally done with that process, the only thing left on this channel is going to be Omniverse story stuff, streaming, Christmas stuff, and very important announcements.
This stuff should be thrown away.
Yes, but you gotta leave those where you found them. That's not all stuff you're supposed to get into.
All right, what the frick does my phone want?
You got like a couple things. Let me see what you think.
It's just
But yeah, that's the more or less.
the stuff in
If there's any other questions that you have or like things you want to know about, let me know. But that's one of the more bigger announcements recently. You make well-written what ifs. I like the fact in the new series you had Merle be the one to be skeptical about Rick when he heard it. It made sense for Rick to think Rick went crazy. Yeah, totally. And that's why I want to get them on their own channels so I can keep the communities and a franchise and everything separate. Because when you do one thing, the YouTube algorithm fits you with an audience that, like, you will have an audience there and it knows what to do with you. It puts you with an audience that latches on. That's why TF has been able to freaking do so well on his freaking channel. And it took me 5 to get to where I'm at. So, and whenever you do a variety, the YouTube algorithm doesn't know what to do with you. So that's another reason why I want to separate the stuff to different channels. And the Cars one is already doing really good. Granted, I'm not going to be uploading there or the Lord of the Rings one for some time since there's almost nothing left to do. But it just depends. Do you pay attention to the Omniverse story stuff? Like, it started ever since the Walking Dead Cars. What if? I was more or less so you know what the frick I'm talking about. Otherwise, I think I just know you for watching the, you know, more or less simple stuff, which isn't a problem. It's just, I want to know who is watching like the big stuff. So I know whenever I move all the content to different channels, who's watching like the big stuff. Kaz, you still there? Okay. I'm on the enchanting part more or less, and that might almost be done besides the picture and that stuff. Can you explain to me? I did saw that you were expanding your what if movies. So let me explain. So I made The Walking Dead, What If Rick Found Lightning McQueen? And because of the story, I created the Omniverse of Nick. And so I made a continuation of the story, and I expanded it further outside of my what ifs. After the continuation, Rick and Jesse's son, Thunder, he gets involved with my channel mascot, and he's now on a journey with the winner of the Omni Games, Leon, and the winner of the soon-to-be Omniverse Ascension tournament. And it becomes a whole adventure outside of my what-ifs that soon to the end of them, whenever I'm all done, it's going to be massive. Because that's what what-if creators always do, like the main ones. They combine their what-if territory into actual, like, huge story projections. And I'm doing that way more. And you wouldn't have an Omniverse of Nick without that story. If you need anything else explained, I'll try to. Thorns.
Oh no, he fell apart. He can just come apart.
Unbreaking. Mending. Okay. And if you have any other questions about, like, stuff to get caught up on or anything else like that, yeah. I would suggest definitely checking out posts and, like, vids and stuff like that. They'll explain more than me just, like, saying it all, you know? Try to explain everything I can whenever I make the posts so that way it's easier.
Let's see. Get them all set up.
Check the community post real quick. However far back you need to go, I would check as far back as you need to go to get caught up. Just so you know anything and everything you've missed. Vid community post-wise, everything that you need or want to. I would definitely get caught up. It's important for the stuff. How you doing on your stuff? Cool. Yeah, we're basically making a race to the Ender Dragon map. We're going to see how that goes. All right, these witches and these mobs are going to get annoying. All right. That's my helmet and my chest. Projectile. Protection. Thorns. Unbreaking mending. Okay. I'm going to do the whole thing all in survival, by the way. Duh. I don't know why I need to explain that, but you know what? Whatever. Biscuits and gravy. Can this witch be quiet? Nobody cares if you're making noises. Protection, thorns, unmending. See, I've come up with a strategy that whenever I'm doing the enchanting, that makes it sort of faster for me. What I would used to do is I would just do all the enchantments at once and then have to like just go through all of them randomly. But now I do it whereas I enchant something and then I look to what I enchanted it with, get it back, and I use every single enchantment possible for my stuff. And I'm able to do it faster with the touch pad and not the analog stick. So at least I found a sort of faster way. Anything to get me to, like, just get stuff done faster. All right. I just have the feet left, and then the weapons to enchant, and I'm ready for next week. Wait until I make the picture with all 3 of our mascots. And the Ender Dragon, like, in the middle. That is going... What if next week is, like, the best stream on the freaking channel? I'm actually... I'm already trying to wish my life away. Pizza pie? More like pizza die. Get it? Do you get it? Oh, well then, F you then, I guess. Huh? Me? That's what you be sounding like there. Knave. You don't even know what that means. Educate yourself, you fool. How about that? Oh, you're an a-hole. That wasn't a cut. You know what? Never mind. Never mind, sir. What if I identify as a female? Well, then, good for you. I hate that identifying crap. It's like, I identify as a basketball. Well, then paint yourself orange. Orange and black. I'm going too far with that. See what I mean? It's ridiculous. Absolutely preposterous. Freaking biscuit eaters. That's what they are. Kind of like you. Right? Ding, ding, ding. Sometimes biscuits can also look like gravy. I said sometimes I will deck you in your non-showing right now face. That's what you sound like. You're not Stone Cold Steve Austin. Really? Yeah, what do you guys say to that one? This is why pigeons hate tennis shoes. Okay. I will. Nothing. Hey, look. Peanut butter. Okay, that's nothing close to what I sound like. Yeah, rain, rain, go the frick away. How about that? Huh? I wasn't talking to you. What's that trident thing? The trident freaking thing to make it go. Yes. I knew that. I was just testing you. But you don't need to know that. You see? I said, do you see? See, sometimes biscuits have to look like be biscuits. You see? Me? Freaking dolt head is what you are. What? Yeah, you're not high at all. What you have for dinner? I'm about to have pizza here after I'm done. Good for you. You want a cookie? Biscuits can also look like not biscuits. Exactly. Will you stop it? I can interrupt you all the frick I want. Or what? What do you mean? You can't disqualify me. On what grounds? I knew you were going to say that. Yeah, you are going to regret saying that because next week you're getting dethroned. Your nice little 4-day reign as champ. Actually, it's way more than 4 days. 4 title defenses. I must feel really nice because I'm about to make you regret them. What do you mean, thank you? You should be fearing for your life, knave. Fine. No, we're not doing that master crap again. No. No. I will. You hurt my freaking head. I. Don't mind me, I'm just babbling like a buffoon. I'm almost done. Just got a few more weapons, and then we're going to end the stream because I think we're overdue. No, not yet. Don't tell me what I know. I knew we weren't overdue. I was just testing your intelligence. Exactly. All I hear is monsters, mobs, and everything, and it's like, go away. You absolute baboons. Another NX. Biscuits, turkey, and gravy. I don't know. Why do you always say what? Got a freaking nickel for every time you said what. Loser hates red. Say what? Look, I have to do that when you're repeating the same thing over and over again. You're not Stone Cold Steve Austin. Really? We're really going to play this game again. You're going to lose next week. Say what? Exactly. You don't know what you're talking about. You said what? Unbreak. Well, considering the fact that he already fought you and lost, and true, he did beat me. I don't know who's going to win because it's not a true battle of sorts. It's just a stalling racing battle to determine who's going to beat the Ender Dragon. So any of us could win. Heck, you could retain 5 times in a row. As far as I'm concerned, you are like a freaking Minecraft god right now, retaining that title. You pull Roman Reigns and hold it for 1,316 days. But here's some advice, champ to champ. Just because you hold it long doesn't mean however long you held it, you do it better than the next guy after. Got that, Buster? Oh, okay. Well, F me then, I guess. I didn't mean let... I did not want to do that. Yes. Yes, you are. Yeah, okay. Not even if it's true? I said not even if it's true that nobody is allowed to call you retarded except you. No, I said not even if it's true. I didn't call you retarded. I think you need to have your brain checked. Hey, Enderman, how about get away from me until after we're in the freaking end? Hey, cow, get off my freaking stuff! Does this look like a free breeding ground to you? Shut up, I wasn't talking to you! I know, right? It's been telling me about that too. All right. Last weapon. And then just the basics. Yeah, I feel like next week's stream is going to be very fun. Now I just have to do a quick few things, and we're going to wrap it. Not yet! Dolt. How do you freaking clear the inventory? Never mind. What? What? For what? What are you talking about? Wow. And okay, that was funny. Cry about it? I'm pretty sure that's the least threatening thing I can say to you. I'm so sorry if that offended you in some way. Yeah, I'm sure it did. I'm pretty sure you've been called worse. Uh-huh. I just need to do a few simple things. I'll be all good for the thing. Okay, I think I'm all good. All I need to do is make the picture, inform TF, and then wait until then. Now I'm going to get away from that, and I'm going to go to the village, so that way I'm at least in close proximity as where I know the thing is. I need to find the village again. I know it's around here. Don't tell me I lost that blasted village. I think this is it. Or is this a different village? Okay. So I'm just gonna go to the top of this house right here and just chill. And that is a wrap. We're gonna call it. We're gonna exit the Xbox. All right. Let me just. So, anyone who besides me and Cass today, Slick, anybody else, thank you for joining the stream today. And I am going to still be uploading the content over to all the new channels and everything else that's going to be happening. So that means uploads will happen tomorrow for once, except it's going to be for much different purposes. And the work for my projects is also going to be sidelined because I want to try and get this plan working and see how it operates. So see me through the weekend pretty much and all next week, especially when I make an update for the 3 of our title match, the Race to the Ender Dragon, next week. So basically, there's going to be a lot going on for the channel, especially within the next few months. So, well, that's it. Thank you guys for joining the stream. I'll see you guys later.